Hey guys,
What's going on?
how's it going?
It's going good.
Noel, Jared,
Jared.
Hold up.
what's up?
We're blocking the motion sensor with the blanket.
Yeah,
That light's just going to drop out, isn't it?
It hasn't yet.
eventually.
All right.
I
So
don't know.
welcome to the new studio,
I mean,
everybody.
we've been blocking it for a while now.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see how this rolls.
You want me to turn it off, turn it back on, and then reset the timer?
Nah, we're just going to roll with it.
We'll
And
be all
everybody's going to go on this adventure with us.
I'll shank the blanket.
Shank it?
I'll shank it.
You're going to shank the blanket.
I'll rip the blanket off the wall.
Well, you're already good at ripping soundproofing down, so. it
Should
works.
we reset?
Hell no, let's keep all this in here.
Yeah.
All right, Jared, welcome back.
Thank you.
You were missed.
I'm
Yeah, you're
very
on
critical
vacation,
of this
right?
new location, too.
You're critical of it?
Well, I mean, I'm already,
You love it.
it's good. It's a whole lot better than what it was.
So we have a new studio, everyone who's listening.
It's 5x5, right?
I don't know what it is. We didn't measure it.
Well, you are on my lap. So,
Jesus
I mean,
Christ.
It's definitely not a 5x5 because this is not a square.
It's like a 10x4. I don't know.
10 by
10
4.
by 4.
I don't know. I'm not good at measuring.
hell?
That's why I brought the tape measure.
This is a studio. We're in a studio now.
You brought a tape measure to verify the size of the
I
room.
like how none of you used the tape measure. You told me to bring a tape measure. No one used it.
Yeah, I know. We were throwing this together as quickly as we could.
I just wanted to see you come in with your cargo pockets loaded full of stuff.
You're dressed awfully fancy today.
It's because I'm not at work.
Collared shirt, short pants. It's nice.
Very sexy.
I'm not at work.
Is that the way? Is that
I
the-
dress sexy when I'm not at
used
work.
to seeing me all haggled and messed up? Like,
Yes.
I mean, for the most part.
You're covered in grease from your head to your toes.
You've also started growing your beard out.
yeah,
It's a little bit longer than it was last time.
Yeah, it's just pure laziness.
Oh, yeah. Did
Oh,
you trim
yeah, I
it?
hear that.
I didn't do nothing.
Oh.
I didn't do anything.
Jared, how was your trip?
Trip was good. Spent the entire time in Florida, done it near Disney World, not on. But I spent all my time at Disney World. I just didn't stay there because I don't know how people afford that. It's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous.
We were able to pull the whole vacation off for half the cost of just the stay if we would have stayed on resort. So,
Yeah. I've heard people go into debt for a while staying directly on
Fuck that.
thing.
well, I mean, on that, after complaining about it, we're probably going to stay on the resort next time we go. I know it's expensive, but the experience is a little bit different. You get early access and late access to the park, and you don't have to drive around. You can get picked up by Disney.
More opportunity to spend money.
Well, oh, God, you're already spending so much there. But
My kids will never see Disney World
I don't believe you.
ever in my life.
Guys, if you
In
want to
their-
see Noel's kids see Disney World, subscribe to the Patreon.
Never.
Oh, did you bring the sign?
Oh, I didn't.
You're
I
not
didn't bring the sign.
you're not going to know where people can.
I have no idea.
sign on
I'm
the
drawing a
Patreon.
blank.
patreon.com/
Which
forward
slash?
or backslash?
I don't know. Dan never figured
The
it out.
vertical slash
/ We've been saying
between the
backslash
states.
though, and nobody's corrected us. Not
Really?
a single person has corrected us.
Well,
Well,
you know.
I mean, we get all those responses to so much listener interaction. We might have missed it.
Yeah, it's true. It might have gotten buried in the emails. The AI
We're sorry if we
spam
haven't
emails.
we're sorry if we haven't gotten to your email yet or haven't responded to your listener questions. But I mean, we're doing the best we can. We're only
robot-
3 men.
The robot in charge of emails has been malfunctioning for a while.
So Noel, how was your week? How you been?
Dude, I don't know. Everything shit all the time.
Okay.
It's bills coming out of my ears.
Jared, what was your favorite part about Disney?
Well, I guess I didn't have bills coming out of my ears.
Figure it might have been a happier place. It's the happiest place on earth,
It's the
right?
happiest place on earth.
It's a crock
I'm
of
not
shit.
going to shill for him. I mean, it's fun.
Oh,
There it is,
there's
folks. The
going
light's
out.
just going off. If you
Hold
couldn't
on, I
tell, the
got
lights
this.
just went off. I'm going to let you know right now.
There we go.
The lights went off.
Wasn't quite as dark as I was expecting.
Oh,
It
was
faded
dark.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
That was
fucking
cool.
dark. What are you talking about? That's the only light in this place.
There's
This
light right here.
5x5 cell.
He's got the soundboard.
It lights up my life.
So, Dan, how was your week? 2 weeks.
Oh.
I haven't seen you.
Yeah. It's been 2 weeks.
It's been like 10
Oh, you
days.
saw me at work.
Well, today doesn't count, does it? You snuck out.
I did sneak out.
Your work selves don't know each other outside of
Those are our innies.
your innies don't know.
Yeah, it was a good week. Finished school. Finished this term. Got a couple more A's. Throw up on the board there.
Congratulations, dog.
New term started today. Last term ended yesterday. I'm fucking exhausted.
I bet. Plus,
But-
you're editing all the podcasts and
I am.
doing
It's-
family stuff.
It's nice that there's just one podcast a week to edit, but maybe one day there'll be 2 again.
Well, now that we have the studio, we're going to have to do 5 podcasts a week.
Jesus Christ, I'm not doing that.
Wow.
Just give me the keys. I'll come in and record a couple.
Oh yeah, That'll be a great idea. I'm going to give you the keys to the studio.
We're
Your
going to
wife's
do this
gonna
Foo
love it.
Fighters style. Everybody records one track at different
Put
times.
it all on the Patreon. It'll be Noel Cuts Loose.
No. Absolutely not. So that catches us all up, I think. Let's get right into it then.
Yeah. We've had a lot of episodes. We've never argued about what pizza is best. I can't believe we haven't done that.
I mean, do we all agree? I mean, we all agree.
Yeah.
So why would we argue about
Of course,
Do
Chicago.
we?
it?
Do
No,
we agree?
Detroit.
What?
I don't know what any of that means, but I like my pizza crust crispy with a little bit of flop, bacon. What? Why are you laughing?
Because you're talking characteristics, not a style. I mean, if you
I don't
if
know
you
the
like
styles.
it that
Listen,
much,
I didn't go to pizza college. I don't know the styles of pizza.
you don't need to go to pizza college
all
to
I know is deep dish is deep dish,
Yeah.
and that's it. Thin crust is thin crust. You guys are throwing out Detroit and Chicago. I don't know what any of that means. All I know,
I like Greek too.
what the hell is Greek pizza?
I like French
French
bread,
pizza?
You guys are just fucking with me.
No, we're not. We're not always just fucking with you. These are real pizzas.
You know what I miss?
Thin crust.
The Pizza Hut personal pan pizza you get for reading books through the
Yep.
summer.
I remember that.
Yeah, you remember that? That's what I miss.
I
That's
didn't
my
read books.
favorite
I don't
kind of
remember
pizza.
that. I didn't get
I
any.
don't read
I don't know what
books.
the Pizza Hut in school? What are you even talking about?
The read it.
Yeah, that's what
Read
it was. It was
program.
read it. That's
Yeah.
right.
I don't know what that is.
You read so many books and you'd earn a free personal
I
pan
remember that.
pizza.
I remember Dare. Remember
That's
a Dare
different.
program?
You
I think I
didn't-
got a
You didn't
T-shirt
get
from
drugs
that.
for being on Dare. Well, you did get drugs for being on Dare. They passed them out in school.
This is the stuff you shouldn't use. It's like a vaccine. We're going to give you a little bit of drugs now
Oh,
so
jeez.
that you're immune to them later.
So you need more?
It worked out. It worked out. I don't do drugs.
Yeah, you do.
What? What? Caffeine?
For the last time, we are not real.
Don't tell him that. He'll stop seeing us.
I've been telling him this for
Listen,
years. I'm
listen.
trying to help him.
Pineapple on pizza. Does it belong there?
Yes.
No.
100%.
No, you're fucking crazy.
No, I'm not.
Dan, be the tiebreaker here.
I don't like the way I can see both of you looking at me now.
I'll look this
Come
way.
on,
I'm looking at the
I've glanced at Jared.
All right,
the accuser.
The accuser.
I will not order it on pizza for myself, but I will eat it on pizza.
You will eat it. That's gross. I pick them
You
off.
just found a way to sit in the middle. I don't even believe your answer.
Do you pick them up? Wait, you eat it? You don't just
I'll
pick
eat
them
it,
off?
yeah.
Ah, it's gross.
I'll eat almost anything if it's on a pizza.
My wife likes weird pizza. She'll go out and she'll order and she'll bring me back pizza, like leftover pizza from events and stuff. And it's all like weird pizza. It's like steak and cheese pizza,
That's not bad.
like that weird tomato cheese thing on the pizza.
Tomato cheese.
It's like a circle cut of white cheese with a tomato on top.
The margarita.
Bruschetta?
I don't know.
The margarita.
Oh, margarita. Yeah,
Freaking,
okay. Yeah.
That's
like
good.
Fresh
barbecue chicken pizza. Like, no, it's
That's
just
fine. I like buffalo chicken pizza.
pepperoni, cheese, maybe peppers
What is
and
wrong
onions,
with you?
Are you a
Mr.
pizza racist?
and bacon. And bacon.
He's a pizza
all you
purist.
A pizza purist. I mean, the pineapple, that shit's crazy. Come on, man. It's a pineapple. You don't put that shit on pizza.
You can put anything on pizza.
You can put anything
That's
on
just-
pizza.
Seems so crazy
No,
to me.
pineapple and pepperoni, pineapple and ham, or pineapple and Canadian bacon
Yeah,
are just
something
delicious.
salty. You have to have
you
something
can't just
salty
do
with the
just
sweet.
pineapple. It's got to be
gross.
with a salty meat.
She does the same thing with chips. She'll get ketchup flavored chips. Why?
Ketchup flavored chips are amazing.
Ketchup, like, yeah, I'll eat them, but it's like, why can't we just have regular chips in the house? Like, I want to go and get a bag of chips, and it's like, oh,
Speaking of regular chips, you
pizza
ever crumble
flavored
up?
chips. I'm like, no, I don't want pizza.
You ever
flavored
crumble up original Lay's on your vanilla ice cream?
No.
chips. No,
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, okay.
Jesus Christ,
No one believes you now.
shit's gross.
So-
Shit
You
sounds
ever put
gross.
salt on your apples?
Come on,
No, I've done
Come on.
that.
You
think
I'm not
he-
even afraid to admit
You
that.
think he eats apples?
Oh, yeah.
I eat apples. I eat apples. Do you cut your apples into little slices, or do you just bite into them like an animal?
It depends. If I
Why
got a
do you
knife,
say
I'm
it
going to
like
cut
that?
it into slices. If I don't have a knife, I can't do that with my teeth, so I just bite into it.
Do you peel the apple?
No, but I do polish it.
Really?
Yeah, I
Why?
make that thing shine.
Why?
So I can pretend that I'm Snow White biting into a poison apple.
What the hell?
That thing shines in the movie, man.
It does. He's not lying.
Yeah,
You wash your fruits before you eat them? I'm too
Yes.
lazy.
100%.
I probably have chemical damage to my
I'm not
brain
worried
from
about the
that.
chemical. I'm worried about the bird shit.
Bird shit.
Their birds are outside. They like apples and sit in trees, and
I
they
guess.
shit on your fruit.
That's
Imagine
weird.
you'd be able to see the bird shit on the apple.
No, it slides right off.
Yeah.
That slides right off.
Because rain cleans everything, right?
I mean, to an extent. Fuck, I'm going to start
Wait,
cleaning
do
my
you
produce now.
Get yourself a salad spinner.
Do you soap on your fruit?
No. But we used to get that produce wash. You can buy like a purpose, but I didn't know what was in it. So I was like, I don't know what I'm putting on this. I just started rinsing them.
I see people like rinse them, like put them in like a colander and just run them under the water.
Yeah.
It's like they're misted all day, every day in the produce section.
Maybe.
No.
Not
maybe.
at Costco.
No. No, I'm disagreeing with
At
that.
Costco, they're just sitting on the
you're
floor
right.
in crates.
They do. So,
right
like,
next to the seafood.
Yeah,
With,
those ones need to be washed.
I mean, in my house, we've figured out that if there's any processing that has to be done to the fruit for you to eat it, we won't eat it. We'll end up letting it rot. If we buy a bag or a bushel of apples. Sorry, I looked like you were farting over there.
No, I'm just preemptively striking over here.
But yeah, so if we buy a bag of apples, we'll cut the whole thing up into slices and put it in a Tupperware. And you can rinse the apples with a little bit of vinegar, I think it is, just a little bit, and it'll stop them from browning.
Too much work. I'm not doing that.
Well, yeah, but then it's a little bit of work in the beginning.
Nah.
And then you can eat them all week. Same thing with grapes. You can do the same thing with grapes.
Ah, fuck that.
But anyway, my point being, before you do the vinegar wash or whatever like that, you put them in the colander and you just shake them around in there, and they scrub against each other just like they do, like your clothes do in a washing machine.
You're
That's what your washing machine does. It just scrubs your clothes together.
At that point, why don't you just throw your fruit in the washing machine? And I think it'd be a lot.
Because my delicate cycle isn't delicate enough.
Just fucking throw it in there.
This sounds like a man that's never tried it.
Well, I'm not Ernest P. Worrell sitting myself in the washing machine to get a bath.
Just put everything in the shopping cart and run it through the car wash, and it'll be spotless, and you'll be doing whatever it is.
Is that too much work?
You'll accomplish what you're set out to do.
How much fruit do you eat?
Enough.
Okay.
I eat enough fruit. All right. I had a raspberry 2 weeks ago.
A raspberry?
That Wilbur brought on the podcast.
I found this in the floorboards of my car. Might have been a booger.
I like Chicago style beef dish.
Okay, so define Chicago style pizza for us.
Yeah, because I don't know what that is.
You ever have Uno's?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had Uno's.
That's the only one I've had.
So that hard
So define
crust,
it for us. So I mean,
it's like a deep dish with a hard edge.
What's a deep dish?
Like a
thick pizza.
Okay.
like cooked in a pie pan.
Okay. Does the crust go up the side or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does.
Yep.
All right. So where are the toppings?
Under the sauce.
Under the sauce. You said what?
Normally, they're on top of the pizza. I don't know what the fuck you're asking.
Well, Chicago style. Where's the sauce?
Are they under the crust?
On the top.
Did
The
they
sauce
put
is
the
on the
shit
top.
and then put the crust
Where's
on
the
top?
cheese?
The cheese is all through
Under
it.
the sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the toppings are sometimes mixed in with
And
it.
that's why Chicago has it backward.
Okay.
You can't put the sauce on top of the cheese.
That does seem weird to me. I don't like that. I want that cheese on top. It holds everything together, seals it in. You know, it's like an atmosphere.
It's
like the pizza atmosphere.
It's like the clouds over the atmosphere.
Yeah.
Nice, fluffy, white,
got
stretchy
good-
clouds.
I don't want to bite into sauce and like sauce gets on my lip. No, I want to bite into the cheese, keeps everything in. If the sauce is going to squirt out, it's going to squirt out into my mouth, not out onto my mustache. You know?
This is so as funny
it's
as
pizza
that
physics.
is.
It's very simple.
As funny as that is, I completely relate to it. And I'm not saying Chicago style is wrong. I just think they got it backward. It's fine. It tastes fine, but it's impossible to eat without spreading that shit either all over your face or all over your shirt.
You guys seen that pizza critic that travels all over the place? What's his name? From that sports?
Portnoy.
Yeah.
Dave Portnoy.
Yeah.
Didn't he come to New Haven just like last year or earlier this year?
I like his shtick. Like he's got a good thing going. Like he gives everything. He's very critical. He's not just throwing tens everywhere. You know, he's like, this is good. This is good. This is oh, this is good. This is a 7.
He's got a good thing going.
Damn, that's a
like
7.
He travels the country and eats pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say it's a pretty good thing
Pretty
going.
good thing.
Yeah. That guy's kind of a piece of shit, though.
I heard.
Whoa!
I heard.
Yeah,
What the
no,
hell?
He is.
I
You gonna
heard.
call the
some
guy
stuff.
out without ever meeting him?
Absolutely.
I heard.
wow.
I heard some
He
stuff
put his
about him.
opinions out there. I get to judge him on them.
Okay.
He recently got slapped in the face with pizza. That was pretty satisfying.
Wait, what? That was him? That was him in the video?
That was him.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
That was
Yep.
where the guy screaming at him and he slaps him in the face.
He went in there.
Yeah.
He got a slice of pizza. The
Yeah.
guy put it on the counter.
In the box.
Told him it was going to be $4.
Yeah.
He flipped out. He threw the box with the pizza in. He's like, "You're going to fucking charge me?"
Are you kidding
And then
me?
the guy picked up the pizza and threw it in his face.
That didn't even look like him.
Yeah, no, that was him.
Wow.
And he absolutely deserved it.
Dude, that's crazy.
Pay the fucking $4.
It's $4.
He's
dude.
a fucking millionaire.
That rich people never want to pay, dude. Rich people never want to pay for shit.
Here we go.
I'm looking right at Jared.
I'm not going to say anything here. I like Detroit style pizza.
What's a Detroit style
It's
pizza?
pretty much it's so
What fast food place can I get it from?
you can
Fast
get it from
food.
Little Caesars.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
that's terrible.
No,
I mean, there's
Little
better
Caesars isn't that
versions
bad.
out there, but Little Caesars does a pretty decent job with their Detroit style deep dish.
Oh, it's the deep dish.
Yeah, the deep dish one.
Oh, is that
The square one.
Is that where it's more bread than cheese?
Yeah, definitely.
I haven't had Little Caesars in
Well, I don't know.
decades, but
Yeah, I guess
I remember
yeah.
it being okay.
I mean, it's not the greatest pizza. I mean, how good of a pizza can it be for $5 for
like
a
school-
large pizza?
School lunchroom pizza.
Yeah, it's a little better than a square piece of pizza.
It's about the same.
I mean,
it's Elios. Come on, it's Elios. Elios? I can't. Is it Spanish? I don't know.
If you know where a Jets Pizza is, if you know where one of those is nearby, they have an excellent Detroit style deep dish.
never heard of them.
There's a lot in the Midwest. There was one in Virginia that we were near when we lived down there. But they make a really good deep dish, Detroit style. My wife can make one too, homemade. But I mean, you're not going to get that because
Oh, thanks.
yeah. I mean, you guys might, but our listeners. I mean, you really got to join the Patreon if you want to get that. That's a pretty high tier. I'll ship you it, but I can't guarantee the condition when you get it.
If you join at the Patreon, you can watch us mukbang Jared's wife's pizza.
Nope, we're not doing that. But I don't like the way that sounds. I
sounds
think I know
very
what
bad.
it is, but I don't
It's
like
just
the way it
us
sounds.
eating. Like way too much of it, though.
Oof.
Like so much that we hurt.
Costco
We're
pizza.
gonna be done talking about this. Otherwise, I'm gonna start pinging the microphone.
Scale of 1 to 10. Costco pizza.
That's a 6.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with
Really?
6 or 7.
Really?
Yeah,
I think it's higher than Midway.
I think it's 7.
so. I think
High
the trick
sevens.
that they have there is
Cheese. Lots of
No,
cheese.
no. Nobody's going there to buy the pizza. People are buying it on the way out the door because they're fucking starving.
Yeah, because you're in Costco for 3 hours.
Right. You're in there for so long, and you're coming out, you're like, you know what? I need a freaking fat slice of pizza and a hot dog and a drink and an ice cream. And you buy those things, and they're amazing.
I just want
Shut
the
up.
pizza. You buy all that shit.
You don't?
No.
Those are
I'm
such
not buying
good
all that
deals. How
shit.
can you pass them up?
It's like, give me the menu. Give
Just
me
a
one
slice
menu,
of-
please.
I
Slice
don't
of
want
pizza is all
I don't
you
want
need.
the stuffed chicken thing that thing does. I don't like
No,
that.
you got to cut that open, put the hot dog in it.
That's right. That's true. But no, I don't want to do that.
Gross.
I think that's their ploy is not their ploy. I think it's just an effect they have. It tastes good because you're
You're
hungry.
so hungry.
You know, people are going in there like after church or doing their Sunday shopping, and it's usually the last stop they do because they got to get all the frozen stuff home or whatever like they're doing.
So we actually do it in reverse.
You go get all your frozen stuff first?
No, we go in when we go into Costco. If we know we're going to eat food there, we get the food first and eat it, and then we go shopping.
That's cool.
Then you miss out on all the tasty treats on the inside and full flavors. I got to know if I can get full on the free samples, I'm going to do it that way.
Well, usually the samples aren't out when I'm at Costco.
I had a boss, guys. I had a boss. I used to work.
Samples.
I used to work at this auto repair place, and there was a Costco right across the parking lot. You just walk across the parking lot, get to Costco. My boss would leave every single day during lunchtime, and he'd cross the parking lot into Costco. And one day I was like, man, you eat that Costco pizza or the hot dog like every day. You don't get sick of it? He's like, no, I don't eat that stuff. And I'm like, what do you eat? He's like, I just walk around and get all the free samples.
Oh,
I'm like, you're telling me you walk around Costco every day for lunch and you just eat all the samples until you're full? He's like, yeah, it's free.
it's free.
I'm like, what the hell?
He gets his steps in, too.
I know you make more money than me. You're out there getting, that's your lunch is a bunch of free samples?
You
Like,
don't get rich by spending money.
I guess not.
No, if he were to go over there and just buy his lunch, he wouldn't be able to pay you as much.
I guess.
That's much.
You're over there
That's-
like, you need to,
Jesus Christ.
you need to eat real food so you pay me less.
I just couldn't believe that. I'm like, wow.
Let's go to Macho Taco.
Oh, I'm going to miss Macho Taco.
Oh, that's right. No more. Now that we're recording here at this new location, there's no more Macho Taco down the street.
I'm pretty sure there's a little bakery down the street if I know my location.
We're in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing down.
No.
No or. Yes, and?
Yes, and?
There's a little bakery down the street that sells little Italian cookies. Mm-hmm. They're really good. They make really good cakes, too. And if I'm right, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Because I'm going to go there like once a week now.
You won't be able to drive by it without stopping?
I think it's a little bit down the road, so that might be the saving grace.
What's the name of the
Maybe
place?
they'll be
I
closed.
don't remember. I have to look it up.
Maybe they'll be closed when we leave.
That's a good possibility.
Could get lucky in that way.
Might have to stop in there before so I can just have a little basket of crunchy cookies to eat while we
There is that
record the
Burger
pod.
King. I probably will be going there after this. I made no arrangements for dinner.
Cannolis, man. That's my weak spot. The Italian bakeries, the cannolis.
So do you do the cream-filled cannoli or the traditional ricotta-filled?
Whatever they hand me.
No,
Oh,
he's
okay.
doing the cream filled. He's not doing the ricotta.
You son of a bitch.
Maybe I have. I don't know.
You're doing the dessert one. You're not doing
the dessert one. Yeah, the dessert one.
No, they're both dessert.
That's disgusting.
What?
Ricotta?
I only eat ricotta in calzones.
You guys live in like Italian part of the country.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
No.
Yeah,
Stop. What?
So gross. Ricotta? I can't eat that shit. The whole thing's falling apart behind you guys.
I saw something out of the corner of my eye. There's a piece of the sound deadening stuff on the wall just falls off on Jared. Well,
It fell down due to his expression of not being able to believe it.
it's pretty good for 10 minutes worth of work. It's not
I
that
don't.
bad.
Yeah, I don't like ricotta at all.
But it doesn't even taste like ricotta.
Yeah, it does.
I don't
I
like
like
the-
added like sugar and cream and whipped it up really good.
The mini cannolis, those little mini bite-sized cannolis, those are good. Man, those are good.
Where do you get mini cannolis?
There's an Italian bakery on Route 5. They got mini cannolis. Delicious.
I've never had mini cannolis.
Oh, I'll get some. Dude, you're going to love them.
Okay.
They're probably
Delicious.
ricotta filled though. You don't want those.
I do like ricotta filled.
Okay.
It's that frosting filled shit that's no good.
Wrong.
Kind of right.
Mr.
But
Pineapple on pizza. This is what fence sitting gets me. Don't worry. We're going to circle back around to the adobo on eggs.
Eventually. We always do.
What was the popular style of pizza out in Michigan?
Little Caesars.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I mean it's Detroit style. What are you gonna do? I didn't even know other things even existed.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't know Chicago style was a thing until I left the state, and I was kind of thrust into it because the first time I left the state as an adult, the second time I left the state as an adult was straight to boot camp in Chicago. So
Okay.
when I went,
Culture shock, huh?
it's still in the Midwest, so it's not that big.
But their pizza is so much different.
It was, and that was scary. When they delivered that to my table over at Uno's, wherever the hell I was at, that was weird.
So I know Uno's is famously not the Chicago style. When people say like this is Chicago style, but I like it.
It's good enough.
Yeah, I mean,
good
it
enough.
tastes good.
Yeah. I went to a Chicago pizza place here in Connecticut and I was like, oh yeah, this will be our replacement Uno's. It was fucking terrible. And if that's what Chicago style pizza is, I don't like Chicago style pizza.
Well, you went to a place in Connecticut. Connecticut is known for not having good pizza.
So it was
That's a
No, what?
no.
Say it.
I like New Haven pizza.
Well, yeah, that's in New Haven. No one's driving an hour to get 2 hours to get New Haven pizza.
Lots of people are. Some people claim that New Haven pizza has some of the best pizza in the country.
Have you had New Haven pizza, Dan?
Yeah.
Is it good?
It's like a 7.
It's what?
It's like a 7.
It's like a 7.
So
I can get 7 pizza
we've
here.
described the Chicago style, and we've briefly described the Detroit style. The New Haven pizza, I think the signature is like the burnt tips.
Yeah.
Yeah, so everything's a little bit, I wouldn't call it burnt, but more like charred. But there's definitely people that push that limit, and they burn the crap out of their pizzas. That's New Haven pizza.
that's
I don't know how to
terrible.
do a New Haven accent.
That
but,
was right. That was
But yeah, that is not good. But the char, excellent. I mean, if you get it right and you get the right char in the right places, it's really good. So it's just like a brick style pizza, a brick oven style pizza. And what is it? It's a lack
pizza?
of sponsorship. Oh yeah, that's what they call it, is a pizza. Don't understand that one, but yeah, that's
pizza.
it.
Where is your transition? I thought you had something you picked out.
Wow.
I thought we were going back to pizza.
Like,
again.
are we?
I was trying to transition into this thing in Michigan I saw.
Oh, okay. Let's talk about that.
Did you see that they're installing heated roads in Michigan?
No, where's that at? I mean, other than in Michigan.
Well, I figured you would know.
No, I don't. I don't really keep tabs in that place as much as you might think.
I'm trying to look at the picture. I can't see it. Rapids.
Grand Rapids.
Grand Rapids.
Okay, the old GR.
Grand Rapids. Look at this thing.
I saw the picture.
Oh wow, look at that. Yeah, they got. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they're going all out on it.
Yeah,
This looks like high-end, fancy, like shit you see in rich people's kitchens.
that's got to be like downtown. They just don't want to plow down there anymore. That's why you got to make it like
I
that.
don't know. I don't know. It's the way it leaves your mouth and hits my ears. It's just
How do you fix leaks in that? Because I imagine they're going to put tar over it, right? Asphalt?
sure.
Isn't
It'll
it-
probably be. It might be asphalt, but they might do concrete. They're
guess-
they're 50-50 in Michigan.
I guess if you do concrete, yeah, you can sort of cut it out. It's probably easier to cut out asphalt.
It's all electric.
Well,
Wait, it's electric?
I don't know. I just fucking made
It
that
looks
up.
like water.
I don't know.
well,
what
it's
it is,
not.
man.
It's not going to matter.
That's PEX tubing, isn't it?
I just made that up. You can make things up on the podcast.
That's true. That sounds interesting. I mean, they don't have to really pump like hot water through it. It just needs to be above freezing.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool in a way. Hopefully it works. I mean, that'd be really cool as a new technology.
I mean, the technology's been there for a while, right? They put it in people's kitchens and stuff. It's just,
Well, yeah, but industrializing it so it can withstand the weights of vehicles and cars.
Forget kitchens. You can put it in your own driveway. And it works off of your own boiler in your basement.
True.
That's too rich for me.
Yeah.
But it's got to be cheap enough for a municipality to absorb the cost. You know, I mean, rich people can do that. Me and you ain't doing that.
Yeah, they must have did the math out and figured, plowing and salting and then refinishing the road and doing that over and over again somehow. This is cheaper. Yeah, hopefully.
I hope it loss of income to businesses from the roads getting tore up.
If it's hot water, there's probably a local steam plant they can just reroute.
Oh, I wonder if they're using one of those modular nuclear plants. Have you seen about those? Not to go completely off rail, but these modular nuclear plants, so they can fit in like trailers.
No?
Yeah, they can move them into disaster zones, and it's just this mini nuclear reactor, and then you'll have like 2 or 3
That's
of them.
That's what I want in my disaster zone. A fucking nuclear power plant.
Well, if you lose power and you need to put power back on the
an earthquake.
grid,
Let's bring this nuclear trailer, put it right at ground zero.
You done?
Put it right next to the soup kitchen.
No, I'm done listening. Mute him for a minute, will you? Jeez. I'm going back on vacation. At least Mickey Mouse didn't interrupt me. He just sit there and listens and shakes his head.
He just picked your pocket. That's what he did. He laughed all the way to the bank. Mickey Mouse didn't.
Did you get your joke in? Are you good?
I'm satisfied.
All right, good. Anyway, these nuclear power plants can they can do the secondary system, the non-radiated water portion. And they can send that out to heat things like the roads or create secondary heat sources for people. It's really cool. Look it up.
Just open the radiation blast doors. That radiation shit will heat up everything in its path. All you need is line of sight.
What?
That's how radiation works.
I totally believe. You know what? I don't know what we're doing with our nuclear power, but we need Noel in charge of this shit.
We're going to take the clean nuclear part of it and funnel it to the masses at ground zero.
What?
That's what he just said.
No, he didn't. He did.
Getting a lot of laughs per minute over there. On
so these trucks sound cool.
What trucks?
The nuclear
trucks.
The trailers?
The trailers.
The Connex trailers, yeah. Modular nuclear, miniature modular.
Do the trucks run off of the nuclear power they produce, or they still
they do. You know
diesel?
What? Yes, they do. Yes, and. Let's go off this. Come on.
Keep going.
Come on. Keep playing this game.
Why can't the trucks run off of the power they create?
Said they do.
They do.
They do? Oh, okay, good.
Like Thomas the Tank Engine.
They should.
They got little reactors
Thomas
on the back.
Radioactive tank
and they
engine?
send power up to the front. Yeah.
All right. The drivers have to be like
in a suit.
Superhero.
No, it's okay. They're in the secondary system.
No,
you don't need
They're
protection
robots.
there.
Heated seats.
No, he just wears a little thing on his chest that says "You've been irradiated" if it goes off.
The whole thing turned black. He doesn't even know anymore. That's what they do, right? They turn black.
Sure. No.
Oh.
They don't change colors. Oh, am I good? Yeah, I'm good. No, they don't change colors. They got to be tested. They go through a testing system.
I thought they just collected the radiation until they were no good anymore.
No,
that's how you knew if you were good or
not. That's
not.
not how any of this works. Maybe it does. I don't know. Let's ask the expert. Noel?
What? I stopped listening like 30 seconds ago. I'm trying to think of a new topic. You guys still on nuclear power trucks or?
I keep all my things I want to talk about in this podcast in my phone in the notes section. And I'm kind of disappointed because it looks like I must have deleted my entire note because the only thing that's left here are some random notes that I don't understand. This one just says it's labeled Taco Cat, and I opened it, and it just says Mom and Dad. I don't know what this note. Oh, you know what it is?
Is that the game?
No, they're palindromes.
That's a palindrome. Yeah.
They're all 3 of those are palindromes. I must have been talking to Nora about palindromes.
There you go.
So,
do you know any other ones? Race car. I'll get that one out of the way first. Who's next?
I don't know any. I don't think about that stuff.
The word, same backwards and forwards.
I know what it is. I don't know any. I didn't memorize a list of palindromes. No.
Yep.
Palindrome's a palindrome.
I used to have that note problem issue too. Then I found Trello. Trello allows you to organize all your thoughts and ideas and share them with your friends or anyone in the workplace that you might be, working on a project with.
Dude, that sounded so well scripted. I was going to let it keep going without laughing.
I ran out of steam.
And then you ran out of steam. And it sounded so good until I found Trello. Trello lets you share ideas with your friends when you need it
I'm
most.
just going to make up ads until they start paying us.
I swear to God, this motherfucker's taking deals on the side. Between this and Streamlight.
I'd be the one.
I walked by someone's desk at work the other day and saw a flashlight charging on his desk.
Was this
Is that a
Streamlight?
Streamlight? It was not. It was a Maglite.
Are any of your kids baptized? You
No.
baptize your kids?
No, I only have one, but no, we didn't baptize her.
I didn't
We
baptize my
decided-
kids either.
We decided we weren't going to step in the way if she wanted to be, because she was introduced to religion pretty early because the preschool where we lived was the least expensive daycare.
Yep.
You get pointing at me like I'm rich again.
I blamed you for my stomach noises.
Oh
Dan was looking at me. I just
no, so she wasn't baptized and she's still not, but we decided that if she wanted to be, she would have to tell us, and then we were going to follow. I was raised Catholic. My wife wasn't raised religious at all. I was baptized when I was a wee babe, but I was introduced to other religions where you're not baptized until you're like 10, 11 years old, where you actually go through the process of not earning it, but, learning about it.
earn your
Yeah, kind of.
I had to go through that.
You make a commitment.
earn your salvation.
And it's one of the first things you do as a kid.
I know.
So-
I did not
but no,
baptize
anyway,
any of my
sure.
kids.
No,
and
me either.
my family will not let me forget it.
I'm
My
not
family,
baptized.
Hispanic families are usually very religious. Every time there's a family function, first thing they ask me when they make eye contact with me, hey, when's the baptisms?
Just say it's done.
Did you do the baptisms?
Just
When's the
lie to them.
baptisms?
You know you can lie in real life, too.
I know. But it's just like, no, dude, I didn't get them baptized. There's no plan for them to be baptized. I'm not going to get them baptized.
You need to be more animated. You shouldn't be so calm about it.
Stop
Next time they
asking
ask,
me.
just go grab
They're going straight
a
to
filtered
hell.
bottle of Dasani water, open that thing, splash them in your hands, and just throw it in your kid's face and be like, get out! And then do the other one, and they will never forget it, and they'll realize that they shouldn't ask you anymore.
That's not gonna work.
Yeah, but work it out with your children ahead of time and tell them when the water hits them, they have to act as crazy as they possibly can.
Scream like it's acid.
Yeah.
Start talking in tongues.
That way there your family's like, we told you.
I can see your kids doing that. They're just crazy enough to follow through.
They're nuts.
I've seen a lot of videos from teachers lately talking about AI and how their students are relying on AI and using AI way too much. And it's like, if you were a student right now and every news outlet and business was talking about how AI is going to steal all the jobs, like I probably would too. Like if they're going to be taking all the jobs, they might as well get the education.
I don't know. I mean, that's one way of thinking about it. And as an immature kid in college, that might be the way to think about it. But thinking about how I would now is if I have the ability to cheat using AI to get a grade in a class, that means I'm probably not going to use the class to learn what they're trying to teach me.
That was my next point, is that the way we learn needs to change.
Are you saying there's a bunch of unqualified people in their positions right now that are only there because they used AI to cheat?
No, 100%. That is not AI's fault. That's stupidity and cronyism, 100%.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
It's always existed.
Gotcha.
I mean, look where I'm at.
You didn't know anybody.
You're right. It's just stupidity then. We'll give him a shot. Ah, fuck.
Those fancy words on that piece of paper.
Man, that resume was written so well, it got me where I'm at.
There you go.
If you want a copy of my resume,
You can reach us at.
Remember Brian talking about his resumes? We got a bunch of weird resumes. That's AI. AI resumes.
yeah.
But no, I think education needs to change now because we've spent so much time in our country doing like rote memorization that it's just not. I don't think it was ever really a valid way of teaching.
Yeah, when the EMPs hit, AI is going to go bye-bye anyway. So we're going to go back to the written scriptures.
We need to teach how to interact with these things, how to find information, how to like have a conscious mind on how to decide what is real and what is fake.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, first the teachers need to learn it, right?
Trying to figure out what's real and fake. That's going to be impossible in another 5 years.
You got to check the number of fingers.
It's getting good. We talked about that in the last podcast. It's getting good.
Yeah, I saw Bigfoot fish with his dick. He was laying on ice. And he's looking into the camera. He's looking into the camera like a selfie stick. And he's like, a lot of people ask me, how do I fish without a pole? And then he jumped up and there was a fish dangling from his crotch. He's like, yeah, I fish with my dick.
Oh, my God.
That's smart.
And that's AI. That's what we're doing with AI.
I'm so glad the algorithm hasn't fed me this shit yet.
It has to be. I've seen
The
those. I
almighty
haven't seen that
algorithm.
one.
That's my religion.
I've seen the one
the
with
almighty
with
algorithm.
the
There is
almighty-
only one. Some religions have many algorithms, but mine has one.
The
That's
algorithm.
algorithm with an capital A, by the way.
The algorithm.
No, not the algorithm. That's different.
Algorithm.
That's a different religion, huh? That's a different sect of the same.
It might be. I don't know. I mean, it might have split off a few years back, but we don't see them as brethren anymore.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, you know how in video games you get to the edge and then it turns you back around? Like either if you cross a certain boundary, the game kills you in 10 seconds.
Or an invisible wall.
or an invisible
something.
wall. You
Yeah.
physically can't travel or, whatever. It finds a way. What do you think the real world version of that would be?
Money.
Money? Like you can't.
I can only travel as far as I can pay.
It
That's a good
doesn't
point.
automatically turn you around, though.
Oh, you
That-
have to unless you
That's true. That's
Let's see.
true. But
You
start a
just
new
keep
li-
walking and your credit card debt goes up.
you start a new life at the edge of the map.
Is that your counter? Your credit card debt?
no, I think it's like when you go outside of the boundaries and instead of like preventing you from doing it, it just slowly ticks away at your health.
Oh.
Mental health, physical health. I have no more money. I just keep walking. I'm dying.
I don't know if I like this explanation because I might be realizing some shit right now.
You've reached the edge of your boundary.
I've been losing some muscle mass. I feel like my memory's off. The doctor's got me on B12 because I'm so tired in the morning. How long have I been outside the boundary?
What's B12?
It's a vitamin. Wow.
Why are
Okay.
you laughing at me?
What's
That's an
B12?
honest question.
I know it is. That's why I'm laughing.
What does it do? What does it do for you?
It's energy. It's energy and focus.
So they just
It's
sell
supposed to-
energy and focus in a bottle?
It's not that. Gosh damn it! It's not that simple, but
Growing pains.
yeah, kind of. If you've got like you naturally, I think you create B12, like different. I'm not sure the ins and outs of that.
You're saying you're happiness deficient?
Definitely, but it might be related. It might not be. Either way,
Happiness
yeah,
comes
I'm
in
on a
pills
supplement
now.
for yeah. I mean, it doesn't have to be B12, but there's definitely pills out there that make you happy.
That's true.
Can
For a
you-
little while.
For a little while?
Yeah.
Happy pills?
I heard somebody describe ecstasy as robbing happiness from tomorrow for today. Like it hurts your serotonin for a while, but you get it all in one.
What if you just take some more the next day?
Well,
That's called addiction.
And then you just
you just never stop.
never stop, and then you die one day, and you're happy every single day.
That's just climbing towards OD. That's
Oh, you're right.
that's just a short trip.
But
That's how
yeah,
you reach the edge of your boundary
Yeah.
real quick.
happy trip. A short.
What do you
happy
think
trip.
it is?
Ecstasy?
No, the edge of the
Ecstasy?
boundary.
Happiness? Oh, in real life, let's see. I'm traveling. Yeah, you just run out of money. I mean, basically, that's it. You run out of money. How else? I guess you could walk. That's do slow mo, but then
That's what I'm saying. Your
you're in
life
7
would go
days.
down.
You're
and
like food, water, shelter, sun exposure
maybe it is the Truman Show. I've never tried to escape.
leave your town.
Never tried to get to the edge of the world.
map?
Pretty sure I hit the border of Canada and they're not going to let me in. It's going to be a big invisible wall. Like, show me the right papers. That I
I'll let
don't
you know
have.
at the end of this month.
Paywall.
You got the DLC. That's not fair. You got a passport, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do.
So you get to travel into the lands where rich people go
You know how I got that DLC?
with money.
With money.
I knew it was money. Hey, you ever have a wood-fired bagel?
Why are you bringing back the wood-fired bagel?
I want to know what they're like.
no.
You're gonna ask the one guy in this
Even
room
if I
that's
said
probably
yes,
had one.
how am I going to? Oh, it's delicious. It's like a bagel, but more like a New Haven pizza.
Is it life-changing?
Wait, did you have one?
No, but I'm just trying to help him
Just-
here because I don't know how he would even experience if I did have it.
No, you'd have to explain it.
Yeah, you
I
have to
just
see
did.
if it's worth it or
It's
not.
like a bagel, but wood fired,
Is it
like a
good?
New Haven pizza, burnt on the edges and sometimes overdone.
It actually was. The picture looked like that.
Yeah,
It
there
looked
you
like
go.
It was burnt on the edges. I don't want that.
You ever had bagel pizzas?
Yeah.
Yeah, pizza bagels.
Like the frozen kind out of the freezer? Bagel bites?
Did you ever have English muffin pizzas?
I have.
English
cheese
I
muffins?
actually
is-
like those a lot.
Where
Wait,
the
what?
cheese is American cheese?
Oh no, I haven't. I don't want that at all.
Oh. The poor man's
That's
bagel
the struggle pizza. That's the pizza you get on welfare.
I have that's the struggle pizza. I have had a version of the struggle pizza. I've had tortilla with unseasoned diced, or not diced, but it's, just like canned tomatoes. And then I put some cheese on top. Don't even remember what kind. It was whatever I had in the fridge. And I warmed it up in the microwave.
bite. Dude, struggle pizza is ketchup on toast. That's struggle pizza.
That's really close to Chicago style because the sauce is on top.
Damn near taste of pepperoni.
That is terrible. I would just eat the ketchup out of the packets.
I like how they're in packets and not in a bottle.
Because when you go to McDonald's, you
They're
grab
free.
a handful. That's what it's in the fridge when you get home late at night and there's nothing left but ketchup packets. Did you guys ever sun your butthole?
Only
What the
once.
fuck? No.
Is it-
Sunlight.
Did you
never-
really?
Yeah. You don't?
No, dog.
Does it give you?
What the hell? Why not?
Does it give you energy? Like what? Is it a
It's like
replacement
Harvey
for
Birdman. I
B12?
need to be exposed to the sun for energy.
Is that you take in your energy?
It's Harvey Buttman.
Spreading your ass cheeks for the sun. Like, give me that vitamin D.
Have you?
No, I haven't.
Oh, my
Okay.
God.
Do people do that?
Yes, people do that. Jared did it.
I did-
Why?
to expose my butthole to the sun. How do you praise the sun god?
That's how you're supposed to. No wonder the world is going to shit. You haven't been praying right to the sun god. And
Audio Slave
eons.
did it. Or was it Soundgarden? It was Soundgarden.
I'll tell you who it wasn't.
Black Hole Gut?
Black hole sun.
I'll tell you who it wasn't. Me. I left my butthole in my pants.
And that's why you're always tired.
It could be. But no, it's been going on for a while. Maybe a couple decades. People have been talking about putting their butthole and their perineum up towards the sun.
You researched this.
I've thought about it. I thought about trying it. I'll try anything to make me happy.
Just be careful, man.
That's what I'm worried about.
You got to be careful.
I'm worried about getting sunburn on my perineum.
SPF 50. Start out low.
But if I SPF it up too much, will I get the effects?
50, SPF 50 allows 1/50th of the light's rays to reach your butthole.
But then I feel like I'll have to be out there for 50 times the amount of time.
SPF 30 then. That way only 1/30th gets in.
What if I just do it real quick, like a couple seconds?
I mean, you get a little bit of 100%.
You know what? I'm not doing it. I think I can count on one hand how many times I've been outside naked.
Tell you what to do. Next time you're at a campfire, you drop trout right next to the campfire. Show the fire your ass. There you go.
That's how I remove my ass hair. It's easier than shaving. It's stinkier, but whatever. I mean, it's pluses and minuses to everything you do in life.
Just let it grow. You're old now. You can do that.
Yeah, but it makes it harder to wipe.
What, the ass hair? What, you don't got ass hair?
I have very little.
Do you know
ass
that
hair.
I lost a hairy ass contest?
Yes, I do.
Can you believe that?
I was there.
Oh, you were there for that? I thought I was going to win.
Were
I
you
was
a
very
judge?
confident. No, I was a participant.
I know. Me. I was a judge.
Oh, you were a judge? Oh, God.
What?
I don't remember that.
Why are you judging me? You were the participant.
Why
Can't
would you want to
forget
be a
it.
judge in the hairy ass
I
contest?
didn't want to be a judge.
Who picked you? Were you nominated? Were you voted in for that? I don't understand. Did I pick you? Did we have to pick our representatives?
What is this line of questioning? You were a participant. How is that not worse than me being a judge?
Because I'm not looking at a hairy ass.
It's got a point.
Well, you lost.
I was confident. It's a good thing I didn't put money on that. I thought I was going to win.
I thought you were going to win too. I swear to God,
I did not win that
that
one.
was like a medical condition
Yeah.
that other guy had. How do you feel losing that competition?
I was very disappointed in myself. I really thought I was going to win. Thought I had it locked.
You know,
I did not.
We thought you did too. Honestly,
I did
You
not.
had it in the first half.
There's always someone better than you. You know, you should remember that. Like, no matter how good you think you are at something, someone's going to have a hairier ass than you.
Okay, Jared, how do you think you would place in the hairy ass contest?
God, I
You
gotta
feel
be
confident,
at least
right?
a 6 out of 10.
You feel confident.
Yeah, you're a hairy ass guy.
Depends on if I've been near a campfire or not.
Ah, that's a good point. You did mention that.
I did.
If you have to shave
And
your
you
ass hair.
can't you can't absorb the sun properly if you got all that big forest in the way.
Yeah, that's true.
Nope. I got a French butthole.
Brazilian?
Yeah.
Is it French? Does it have a little curly mustache
It
and
sure
a cigarette
does.
hanging out of its mouth?
No, all the ass hair surrendered.
Oh, jeez. Little white flags. I believe they call those dingleberries.
Yep.
Yep.
All just dangle little pieces of toilet paper, all surrendering all at once.
This is gross. Why are we talking about this?
You guys ever hear the idea that there are no more unique thoughts left?
That's a pretty unique thought.
I used to think about that way about songs. Like, eventually every lyric is going to be written down in a song somewhere. But then I'm like, nah, because then 20 years later, someone just rips off 20-year-old songs and the cycle starts all over again with people who've never heard those songs and just put in a little
but that's still,
synthesizer in there. And
But your first thought about that was more correct than Because if they're just reusing the same songs, then all the lyrics were done.
Yeah, how many different ways can you sing a song with the same words? And so what's the theory that all original thought is gone?
Yeah.
No new ideas?
No new ideas. Yeah.
We're constantly discovering new shit. We're questioning physics every fucking day. So
Yeah.
there's definitely new ideas being generated.
And I love to
Those
string
theories.
together words that people have never heard in series before and get a reaction out of them. I
Are
don't
you saying
have
that's
one.
what I do?
I don't have
I was
one
waiting.
right now.
I was waiting for an example, but
I don't have one right now.
Of course you're not.
It's like-
Putting you on the spot.
Yeah. It's like, I don't know. I'm going to take it to a weird place if I try to make one up right now. It's going to be like foreskin Doritos.
Mm.
You ever hear those words together?
Nope.
How many skins were on my Doritos? 4 of them?
Yeah, at least 4.
That's too many.
Here's this bag of foreskins.
So speaking of, you mentioned the musical songs being strung together and repeated out. Have you guys ever come across a song that's been out for decades, years, whatever, a long time, and you only just recently discovered it, or maybe at the time recently discovered it, and it became like an obsession? Like you followed the rabbit hole all the way down, doing the essentials of that artist, or the deep cuts, the side Bs. You ever do that to an artist?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think it was like older stuff, but like if I hear an artist for the first time, I try to listen to some more stuff to see if I kind of dig them.
But you never had it like with an artist that's not even making music anymore, or that's fucking dead, or something like that, and you just heard him for the first time, and you're like, holy shit, and you obsess over him.
No,
Like you want to
nothing
know his backstory and how his family life
Well,
was
whatever.
like.
Yeah, it could be that. But so 2 examples. One, myself. One, a friend of mine. My friend Bob. Years ago, he got introduced to Nirvana, and he heard. I think he said it was Nevermind was the album he heard, and he just fell in love with it. And he had his friend with him. He's like, dude, you got to hear this album. We got to go see him in concert.
Oh,
And it was just like a punch right to the dick when he found out the dude had frickin', shotgun blasted his head across the wall. So allegedly, yeah. So sorry, Kurt. But yeah, so that's one example. He ended up still, it was heartbroken, but because he really was an enormous fan, he ended up learning all the B-sides. He learned he played guitar. He played it in a band. He played all the songs. He still played them. This is all before I even met him. And when I met him, he got me into Nirvana. I did know the backstory.
but that's an interesting backstory. There's plenty of artists out there that are like, yeah, my dad owned a studio and I would come in here on the weekends and now I'm famous because he made me famous.
Still has more money than me on that one.
That's
and they're playing music. And maybe I'd love to play music. I'm just not very good at it, which is why I don't do it.
He beat the fame into me.
But
that's how it happened to the Jacksons.
But I kind of did the same thing.
that's how it is, yeah.
Just recently, I've been on an MF Doom kick. I've read about him, but I've never really sat down and listened to him. And I listened to the iTunes Essentials on him on a whim. I think it might have been recommended to me through iTunes or whatever. But I listened to it and I was like, this is fucking amazing. And then I go read about him, like, oh, he fucking died.
Oh,
of course
yeah,
he
yeah.
did. Yeah, thanks
2020,
COVID. Yeah,
I think?
I think he was a COVID death, or at least a complication of some sort. But yeah, I'm still on a kick. It's been months, and I'm still like digging through all of his backlog of all of his old compilations and all of his what do you call it? Collaborations. There you go.
Yeah.
I'm digging the hell out of it, and
He is widely regarded as one of the greatest.
it's amazing how good he is. But it's just weird that he's been around for decades.
Yeah.
Was around for decades. And I never even touched his music and didn't think I'd ever be interested into it. Tried it on a whim and I fucking loved it. And I was like, this is so fucking weird.
Yeah.
I like picking out on new music that I like. Yeah, it's fun.
It's a good time.
I like covers.
MF Doom's collaboration with Adult Swim is probably some of my favorite of his.
Oh, with
Everything.
But the guy, it's the mouse. What's his name?
Oh, yes.
Not Dead Mouse. It's
Danger
Mouse. Yes.
Mouse. Yeah.
Yeah. That's really good. That whole album was really good.
Danger Mouse and MF Doom. Danger Doom. they call
Danger
it.
Doom.
Yeah.
And then he did that one.
I don't know why you bought this album.
That was not very good.
Yeah, okay.
He did another album too with Adult Swim, but it only got halfway released. They were releasing like one song a week,
All right.
and it only got halfway released because apparently he didn't purchase the rights for the songs that he sampled, and there was some other financial or maybe red tape stuff, and they only ended up releasing half of the album, and then they ditched the rest of the album because it wasn't legally sound. And now people are like trying to piece it all together through archives and stuff like that. So I wouldn't mind trying to find that album, or actually rather, I don't really want to go find it because I'm lazy, but I want to go listen to it.
I'm on it.
Do you ever do that with an artist?
Research their whole backstory and history and shit.
Yeah. Just get super into them?
I did that a little bit with Die Antwoord.
Shit.
like all the stuff he failed at before he found his calling of being drug addicted. At least that's what
He found
comes
his
across.
calling of being drug addicted?
Yeah. Like,
he definitely tried to be a rapper a number of times.
yeah, he was like the rapper with a suit and tie. He'd be rapping on the street
like
corner.
Max Headroom.
Wearing a suit. They did something else. I don't know what it was. And then he finally found his niche with the
weird shit?
The weird shit. Yeah. But I mean, what else can you call it? It's weird shit.
It's weird shit.
Yeah.
I'm in the weird
with
shit.
The habituates and...
The what?
Habituates.
The habituates?
Barbiturates?
Barbiturates. That's what
There we go.
What did I say? Habituates?
Habituates.
Yeah, that's it.
I don't know what that is, but I want to make it.
It's got a good ring to it. Habituates.
So, are we talking like a habit, like
Yep.
like a nun?
Is it, what?
Like
Nuns live in a habit.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Or they wear a
They
habit.
wear a habit.
Wear a
Oh,
habit.
that's
I got
they
it. Yeah, I
live
don't
in a
live in a
habit.
habit. Well, I guess technically they do live in a habit. Oh, dude, I saw an elephant. I saw an elephant when I was in Disney. I've never seen an elephant before. That was really cool.
Oh.
An elephant?
Did it poop?
Maybe. I don't know.
Every
I wasn't
time a
really.
circus?
I was too awestruck by
The size, the sheer mass of
it's
it.
actually, it's fucking huge. They're huge. They're enormous.
There are, yeah.
It's fucking amazing.
Every time I've ever seen an elephant, seconds later, it pooped. I was like, is it me?
Maybe just shit all the time.
Yeah. Holy shit! It's Dan.
Are elephants allergic to me? They're just...
Is that what people do when they're allergic? Because they shit. That's what elephants do, apparently.
I heard they taught an elephant how to paint.
I don't think they taught him how to paint. I think he just did it.
Oh, he figured it out on his own?
Yeah, he was mud painting or something. They gave him paint.
Monet
That's
elephant.
pretty cool.
Did he cut his ear off? That's not Monet.
Van Gogh.
Oh, yeah. I'm not a big art. I never understood art. What's the whole art?
I never understood art.
Like,
it's supposed to have meaning to you.
I don't know. It just...
When you look at art, it doesn't make you cry?
I feel... What? No. There's a piece of my mind that's missing, I guess. Like, I can pass by a painting and be like, yeah, that's cool. And people be like, oh, my God, the brush strokes and the effect it's having on my psyche and my nostalgia is kicking in and I can feel the emotion. What the fuck are you talking about? I look at it. It's a painting. It's a guy standing on his porch looking at the sun. Like, who cares? I don't know. I have that missing piece of me. I cannot appreciate art.
No,
Same thing with like Rolexes. People will be like, oh, that's a nice Rolex. Look, you can see the subtle differences in the chain armor for the band.
Chain armor?
Or whatever. The band that goes around your wrist.
Okay.
This one has
they all look
jeweled
the
movements.
same. They all look the same to me. And people are like, oh, this Rolex is a real piece of art. It's worth $50,000. And if you hold on to it for another year, it's $60,000. What the fuck? Like, it just seems so abstract to me. Like, I will never find value or beauty in art.
Yeah.
I just don't.
Okay.
No, may I?
Go ahead.
Okay. All right. One, for the watchmaking thing, you're a mechanic, so I'm going to try to appeal to it this way. Or not necessarily the owning the watch, because I don't really see the point in that either. Collecting things that you enjoy, sure, do whatever you want, whether they're expensive or cheap. That's your problem. But the mechanics of inside of a watch is
I get
just
it.
insane.
It's very intricate. It's like shipbuilding inside of a bottle. It's very,
I like it.
very intricate, small mechanics of it. You know, I get it.
I think the wonder of a watch, it comes from perhaps, for me, like the misunderstanding of technology and time.
But microchips are infinitely more complex than that. You don't see me going, oh, wow, look at this microchip under a microscope.
You're not, but there's
just...
people geeking out about that
Oh,
shit.
yeah?
Look at, transistors used to be, the predecessor to a transistor was a relay. And you've seen relays before. You got a ton of them in their cars, and they're, inch by inch by inch, and you should consider that a decent relay. Transistors inside that thing, you could have a couple hundreds of thousands of them.
Yeah, tiny little transistors. Yeah.
So, and they're all just doing a little relay. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. But back to the watch. Go onto YouTube and watch the dude that does wristwatch revival. I think it's wristwatch revival.
Yes,
Either way,
is.
It's like 20 or 30 minutes of video. Put it on in the background and watch this dude take apart the watch, clean the whole thing, put it back together, and watch how excited he gets when the thing is working exactly as it was when it came off the original watchmaker's like table. And he'll time it and on his little clock thing before he does the work. And if it does work, it'll be completely off. And then after he's done, that thing is keeping perfect time. And that watch is what, maybe 100 years old? And he's just using the original parts, these dainty little gears. It's amazing what these guys were able to do in the past with these tiny little tools and tiny little gear sets. In that aspect, It's just the workmanship that goes into them. It's not necessarily, oh, look what I own. It does amazing things. It's the workmanship that somebody put into that.
But these collectors aren't opening them up and appreciating the little gears.
No,
They're just
fuck
like,
the collectors. That doesn't
look at
matter.
this Rolex. I bought it 2 years ago and it appreciated 20%. And look how beautiful it is.
You don't need to respect the collector. You don't need to respect the art, but that's how you admire it, though. That's what you can see in it. It doesn't matter how the other person sees the art. It matters how you see it. So if you could respect, as a mechanic, the workmanship that went into that ins and outs of that tiny little gear set, the thing that all it needs to do is you need to turn a gear and it can keep time for a century, as long as you just keep turning it, that's fucking amazing.
Yeah, it is.
Right?
I understand. I can
got a little
get
bit.
that.
I got a little bit out of him.
I get that. I'll give you that
Either
too.
he's just conceding.
No,
Maybe to shut up.
You're right. You're right.
You've beaten them to death with your words.
No, you're right. You're right. To do that on that tiny scale and have it keep time and be that accurate is amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing, but it doesn't do anything for you.
It doesn't move me.
Yeah.
You know, like art, like people will look at that watch or they'll look at art and they're like, I feel moved. I feel something.
No, I feel
nothing.
I can understand
I'm
what
a
you're
robot.
saying because for the longest time I could appreciate art for the beauty or the mechanics of it, like how well they use their brush strokes or whatever, until I was actually in class earlier this year. One of the classes I took, somebody posted up a painting and I don't know what it was. When I looked at it, it just brought like a good amount of sadness to me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Was it the Kramer?
It was not the Kramer.
Was it the Kramer?
It was actually
Look
a
at this
3D eye.
Oh, yeah?
It was one of those puzzles where you gotta unfocus your eyes.
No, fuck you.
Wait, are you serious?
No, not serious.
Fucking George Costanza over here. Just come out of the bathroom without your shirt on.
It's hard. I don't even remember how to describe it, but it was the painting itself. The object of it was so simplistic. It was like a vase in a dark room, but there was like a window open and there was a lot of light coming in, and it was just like there was like a stillness to it. I really don't know how to describe it.
You're using those terms that those people use when they look at art and it makes them feel something.
Yeah.
Look at you.
You finally feel it, and then like you can.
You have a soul. Congratulations.
But you don't want to talk about it because you sound like a pretentious dick. There was a stillness to that.
That's what it sounds like.
It's a fucking picture. Of course it was still.
Yeah.
Dan,
But-
not only do I hear you, I see you right now.
Oh, thank you. Oh, good. You have senses. Can you feel me too?
Yeah.
I feel you, dog.
I wish I could feel that.
You just got to find the right thing.
That's true.
I mean, I did the same thing. I didn't really understand art, and it wasn't till somewhat recently. My daughter and I were walking through an airport. I don't remember which one, but they had like an art gallery in the airport, like an art exhibition, whatever. There was just a little seagull, the tiniest little detail of this seascape painting. And that little seagull or bird, that little shadow or silhouette of a bird, it said so much to me. It was just, it wasn't like, oh, there's so much meaning. It was more, once again, respect to the artist. I was like, that artist, it's not like just taking a picture of everything that's going on the seascape. He had to put thought into, there's going to be a bird flying right here. There's a sailboat right here. There's a person driving a car in this spot. The lights are on in this room of this house over here. And every detail of the painting had to have intention behind it. That's what kind of drove me to sitting there and just staring at this painting to the point where my daughter's like, Dad, can we go ride the escalator again? And I'm like, just look at this for a minute. Look at that seagull.
This bird's talking to me, man.
She's like, yeah, that's great. Can we get on the escalator again?
Haunted? I think you just found a haunted painting. It was trying to reach
Well, the lights
out,
weren't
steer
turning on
yourself.
and off. It's not a Thomas Kincaid painting.
I think it's just one of those things
Paint red light.
when you finally see like that piece of art that like hits you somehow.
Yeah, I guess we're going to have to take Noel to a couple of museums.
You know, I think that's the wrong place for him.
Okay, we're going to take him to the Basketball Hall of Fame.
I do remember, what was his face? He would do painting on
Bob Ross.
Bob Ross.
Bob Ross.
It's the only guy.
I did watch those. Like when I would come across seeing his show, I would stop there and I would actually finish the episode because there was I did like watching him paint. Like he'd be like, "Oh,
Did you actually finish?
Oh, gross.
Jesus Christ!"
So gross. He
And,
painted that canvas.
There it is.
So
I'm
that was-
sorry. I
so,
should
like,
have
that was
totally
cool.
let you finish.
So that was cool.
Ew.
I did a deep dive on him. You know, he was like
I bet you did.
in the war
What war?
or a war. Wasn't he in Vietnam?
Yeah, he was in a war.
He was like a badass in
He
Vietnam
was
or
he
something.
was a drill instructor.
Oh, he was a
I bet he was. This is all very gay.
I'm
Instructing
fairly
those
certain
drills.
he was a boot camp RDC
What does that
for the
mean?
Marine Corps.
What's RDC?
Recruit Division Commander? Recruit Division Commander, yeah. That was Navy terms, though.
Oh.
Yeah, killer fro. That's what I
Yeah,
remember.
killer fro.
I don't think he had
Yeah,
that in the military.
That was awesome.
That's where he kept his paintbrushes.
I think
where he kept his
I
paintbrushes.
think I don't know
That's where he
if this
kept
is
his
lore
knives.
or what it was, but I think he like after he got out, he's credited with saying or quoted as saying that he didn't want to yell anymore, and that's why he talked the way he did.
Yeah.
Oh, makes sense.
So because the Marine, I'm pretty sure he was a Marine boot camp guys are famous for their yelling and their screaming and their anger.
You got a voice that can make boom.
Can it make boom boom? Can it make shit? What do you? What does that mean?
I mean, you could walk into a room and like you can project your voice across like a warehouse.
Like a ventriloquist? God, I hope I can do that. I didn't
Yes.
know that it was a skill I had, but man,
No, I
next
mean,
time
like,
I see the boss, I'm gonna make him talk.
I would say that you have a command of your voice that I envy. I cannot project
Are we
my voice.
starting to circle jerk now?
Yeah.
What do you got? You got something nice to say about me?
I'll get that. I'm saying I am in awe of your voice, the way you can project it in a way that I cannot. I've never been able to. I've always been a low talker.
Oh.
You're not aware of that about yourself?
I guess not. I mean, people tell me I talk loud. That's how I've always taken it, though.
It's more than loud, though, because
They called you a loudmouth?
No, I don't think they say that. They just say I need to quiet down.
No.
Like a lot of people tell me I need to talk quieter because I guess I project. Yeah, but they say it differently. Like I can hear you from across the shop. I never
Yes.
have to ask where is Jared
that's
because
what I
I
mean.
hear. All I have to do is sit there because you won't shut up and you talk so loud. No, yeah, that's fair.
That's what I mean, though. I think there's a difference between being loud, though, and being able to project in the way that I'm talking, because it's not just noise. You're able to actually like communicate at a volume that is interpretable.
He's got the dad
I like
voice.
this.
That's what it is. He's got the dad voice.
You could be across.
Oh,
you could
I
be
love my dad
across the freaking room, and you could communicate with me perfectly, and I would be able to understand you. But I know that I would have a hard time communicating with you back in a volume that you would be able to not only hear me, but you be able to interpret the actual words that I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I appreciate this. This is nice. This is a compliment. I didn't see that coming at all. So that's really nice.
All right, my turn. Let me try to say something nice about Jared.
What a piece of shit.
Your boots are very clean.
Wow.
Your boots are very clean. There's not a mark on them.
They're brand new, man. These are brand spanking new. Thanks.
I am an asshole.
Wow.
Don't worry, Jared. He couldn't say something nice about his wife.
I love my wife.
That's not how you say something nice
I
about
love
someone.
my wife. It's the best part of me. We were just talking this morning about how we make each other laugh in the ugly laugh. Like we still,
In the ugly laugh?
She said, if I didn't make her laugh, the ugly laugh, she'd never be with me. I'm like, thank you. I appreciate that. She makes me ugly laugh too.
I love how even after all these years, we can have a conversation where you'll say something so outlandish, like out of left field, that I don't expect.
Really?
It's like that string of words that somebody put together and I never heard before. And I appreciate that about you.
All right. All right. We're going to keep the circle jerk going. All
Your
right.
thought process is second to none.
I've heard that before.
Well, shit. Let me think of something else.
You mentioned your calm voice. That's something I actually envy about you because
My calm voice?
you look at it as a disadvantage, I guess you made it sound like earlier.
You said a quiet voice,
But,
but I know what you're talking
I'm a
about. His
low
He's
calm
got
voice.
like this
No,
calm voice. Even when he's
Yeah.
angry, sometimes I can't tell when he's angry because he's still talking in the low, calm voice. But then I look at his face, I'm like, oh, fuck, I think he's angry.
100%. I know exactly
what I mean?
the voice you're talking about.
yeah.
'Cause I've seen him use it at work
Yeah.
when
Really? 'Cause he's
somebody
like
is talking so much wrong
Yeah.
shit, and
He's like
I
a
know
sniper with his
that
words.
Inside, Dan is exploding.
Yep.
And as he opens his mouth to let that explosion of anger and hatred and want to be right, all that comes out is, I see what you're saying, but this is how I'd like to proceed. And they go, okay, it's on you then. And be like, that's okay. And then lo and behold, Dan was right the whole time. And
Occasionally.
inside he's screaming.
You know, like a broken clock twice a day. Thank you, guys. That was nice.
Yeah, yeah. So we like your blast shield, essentially.
All right, now that we've all jerked to completion.
Wait, did we get Noel? Nah, don't worry about it.
No, I
Dan
did.
got me.
I gave him a nice thing. You got something nice to say about him?
He hasn't known me long enough to say anything nice about me.
Let me see them shoes.
Oh, these Skechers?
Wow, you tie a good knot in them shoes.
That's so he can slip them on and off without tying them.
Yep. Actually, that's what I did. I did do that.
I know.
It's not actually a good knot.
Fucking lazy as hell.
You know who ties a good knot? Jared. Jared ties a good knot.
That's a bad example.
In the blankets.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Well,
could you not
that's
get the
sailor
knot out? I
experience.
see
No,
that they're still there.
We got the knot out. No. This is a new rope. You didn't see that rope, and then that rope too, and then your rope was on the other green one. But I copied your knot because it was.
You're not going to even acknowledge that you did that.
Nope.
No.
Gonna just move on right past. I got pretty good at taking them out.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, I copied your knots when I put these knots in, and we really are just circle jerking each other
Yeah.
off here. I'll
All right,
cut
cool.
that last
Anyway.
one out.
Anyone got any video game stuff?
Oh, shit. Yeah, I got one. Don't steal this from me. My daughter wants to make me, or she's giving me ideas for a video game. She wants me to make a video game for her.
Oh, they're gonna steal it.
Yep.
That's okay.
I'm going to steal it.
I plan on, so I'm going to try to do something new if I can find some additional free time, which I doubt. So I might have to wait till later this year. But have you heard of Pico 8?
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Just for people who haven't heard about it.
okay,
Yeah,
so
I know what that is.
Pico 8 is, it's like a one-time purchase, and they let you into this library of games, and it's like a virtual console. So you can install it on a whole bunch of different places. I don't even actually know all the different places how you could install it and run it. I know like a Raspberry Pi can run it, your computer can run it. Either way, it's all 8-bit games. And you can also, with your one-time purchase, which is, I think, it's low cost, like $15 or something like that.
Yeah, it's a pretty
Because
low
it's
barrier
just
to
virtual.
entry.
It's just programming and
coffees.
an access key. It even gives you like a game creator software with it. I'm fairly certain. I don't know all the ins and outs of that. But anyway, my daughter wants to make a video game, and she's giving me all these ideas of her game. And I'm going to read some of the details to you now. And we don't have a name for this yet. So it's just Nora's game. And here are the ideas. Mouse steals food. Human tries to chase after you, but slowly. If the human rests, they get faster. So far, that's what we got. I'll keep you guys informed on how this game goes, but I'm kind of excited to do this.
It's kind of like
That's
a
the only
Pac-Man.
idea?
That's
okay.
the
I thought you
only
were going to
thing
read
so
like a
far.
whole list of ideas.
No, I mean, we literally just started this in the airport. We were bored with, YouTube videos and watching planes go by and stuff like that. So we just discussing stuff. And she said she wants to make a video game.
There
So
you go.
we started writing down all the ideas. So, and then trying to find this simplest form of creating a video game, it looked like Pico 8, which I've had a slight interest in before, would be the easiest way to do it. So, but yeah, thought that'd be kind of fun. So yeah, for my video game input for this week is Pico 8.
Pico 8.
Pico 8, which additionally was the beginnings of one of my favorite platformers ever, which was Celeste.
Oh, is that where they built like a prototype or something?
That was the original game, was made for a game jam, and it was put out on Pico 8. So
Cool.
the Pico 8 version is not my favorite, but it is fun because it's inside the other Celeste game, which is also fun. A lot of fun. By Celeste. Support your local game developer.
The source code's out there.
I didn't know that.
It's all like one file. The guy was like, I'm a terrible programmer. I just put everything in the program here like this.
Ouch. Like the original, like the Pico 8 one, or like the whole actual game?
The actual game.
Oof,
yeah.
wow. Okay.
It's all in C#. What about you, Noel? Any video game stuff? Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to bore you.
It's late in the day. They put jetpacks on the Hulks in Helldivers.
Okay.
So, there's a Hulk automaton running at you, and now you can just take off and land right on top of you. So that was interesting.
Yeah, our listeners probably don't even know about video games anyway. So
Oh, yeah, that's true.
That,
Why are we
that
talking
game,
about video games then?
That game,
you brought it up.
Yeah, I guess it is.
no, Helldivers has already joined a little group, a section of games in my head that I just can't go back to. Yeah, I feel like it's the story and the gameplay has changed so much since I stopped playing that
It hasn't changed at all.
There's a whole new enemy. There's
a Hulk with
all
jetpacks?
different weapons. There's a Hulk, which I already hated the automatons or whatever the hell they're called.
There's
a
bugs.
vehicle
You can
now,
shoot
too.
bugs.
I do like bugs. You said there's vehicles now?
There's one.
So I was waiting for the vehicles before. I wanted the Halo Warthog, whatever.
Yep.
I mean, also in that community of games is Minecraft. Used to love that game when it was back in the early 2010s. Now it's gotten so much more expansive. I can't even keep up.
Yeah.
My daughter shows me stuff, and I'm like, I don't know what any of this is.
Yeah, my kids are showing me stuff. I'm like, I don't even know how to begin to do that.
Like, what the hell is that? That's a sniffer. What the fuck is a sniffer?
It's a thing they have in Japan, I think.
My kids were breeding dragons the other day. I'm like, what the hell are these dragons doing here?
So I had a similar experience with Minecraft. I actually had some free time this weekend. I was like, I'll play a game. I love playing games, except nothing brings me happiness anymore.
Not even the games?
So I'm just scrolling through my Steam library, which is like my version of playing a game now, is just looking at games that I could play.
It's like sitting down with the remote. What are we going to watch? And just watch the TV guide.
Until you put the controller down and go to bed.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
So I'm looking through the games. I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll check to see if there's any new fancy mod packs out, because I love playing the Minecraft mod packs. And it's like all the same ones that were out like 5 years ago. So I was like, nope, guess I'm done with that forever, probably.
Well, they're integrating so many of the mechanics of mods into the original game now. So one more video game thing.
Well, cool.
The name of the game, I already forgot it. Crap. Animal Well. Thank you. Just started playing this game. It's a whole lot of fun. It took a little bit to get started. It seemed like the game mechanics were a little rudimentary, but I've been anticipating this game for a while. I was waiting for it to go on sale, and it was, and I had money, bought it. It's a lot of fun. If it goes on sale, buy it up. $25 for the original price. I'm not done with it yet. It might be worth it, but so far, I paid $20, and I'm pretty happy with it.
Cool.
So I'll plug that one. Thanks, Donkey.
I'm gonna miss our dinners.
Yeah.
Going to Macho Taco afterwards, or Cane's, whatever.
I'm going to Burger King.
There's a Burger King around here? I heard you say that.
Yeah, it's right around the corner. You want to go to Burger King?
Oh, maybe if it's on the way home.
It's not for you.
Oh, fuck that.
Well, I mean, I guess it could be if you jump on the highway.
Nah, I'm not jumping on the highway. Fuck the highway.
All right. Where can anybody reach us?
Anybody?
I don't have the sign. I'm trying to blank.
BetweenTheStates.com.
If you want to reach out to us, you can do so at podcast@BetweenTheStates.com. If you care to support us, which we would appreciate, you can do so at patreon.com/BetweenTheStates.
Studio
You can text us
on the link.
through the link
on the
podcast. Do it that way.
And please, if you enjoy the show, tell your friends, tell your enemies, tell your parents, your social worker, your therapist. Don't tell your therapist, actually. That would make too much sense to them.
Mine already knows.
Uh-oh. Anyway, gentlemen, love you guys.
Good times.
Hey.
Cool. We love you. Thanks for listening. We'll see you next time.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Later.
Why did you buy this album?